Hi, welcome to the very first Real Talk podcast. I'm Alex Gelhar. Joining me in studio today are Chris Visser and Ryan Galke to talk to you about the holiday movies coming up this year. And of course, the first one we're going to be talking about is the biggest, and that would be Avatar. Ryan, what are your thoughts on Avatar this year?
I am very excited about it. I've heard bad things about it from some people based off of the first trailer, but ever since that last trailer came out before the Packers game that one Sunday, oh man, I'm very excited about it. It should be good.
Well, yeah, I mean, the second trailer was clearly better. The teaser trailer was a load of crap.
Mm-hmm.
But like we can't forget that there was also Avatar Day, and that people were shown like the actual IMAX footage, like at film festivals and stuff. I can't remember which it exactly was, but people came out of that like, this is a game changer. This is going to change the industry. This is spectacular. And we're watching these trailers like 600 pixels on a laptop screen. That can't compare at all. So yeah. I'm very excited as well. But they're, yeah.
I mean, Cameron's delivered hits in the past, and this
obviously
looks,
Titanic.
I mean, he's going to need Titanic, True Lies, Terminator 2. I mean, Aliens. The list goes on and on. He's had his fair share of misses, but I have a feeling this one's going to succeed. I hear even, they're trying to market to everybody, and I think everybody's going to want to go out and see it.
Even though the budget is like an astronomical $500 million for the whole thing.
Well, I mean, that should just be a clear sign that it should make like $2 billion.
Well,
they hope.
I don't think that's a clear sign that it will, but
I think it will.
Well,
all right.
We'll
maybe not $2 billion.
We'll wait and see. Avatar comes out on December 18th. Yep. A couple other big ones coming out this holiday season are The Road, the adaptation of Cormac McCarthy's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel starring Viggo Mortensen, Charlize Theron, Robert Duvall, and Guy Pearce. I'm personally very excited for this one. What have you guys thought based on the trailers?
Based off the trailer, I wasn't all that excited, but I know Cormac McCarthy is going to be pretty good, just based off of his novel, No Country for Old Men. That was made into a great movie. I really like Viggo Mortensen, and I think it's going to be a good movie.
Well, sorry, I was distracted. Okay, Cormac McCarthy's The Road. It's got a lot of good reviews from film festivals. They said it's not a film that you're going to want to watch when you're in a good mood. Like, this is a dark, dreary film.
Like it.
And Alex, you've read it and you said, the same thing, and you're very, you're excited about it. I like Viggo. It looks good. I do say that, like the trailer marketed it in a very weird way, like it was this post-apocalyptic thing, like this was, some race to to get to the end of the road or something, but that's completely not the case.
They have released a second trailer which was much more accurate to the story, and that one got me even more excited. I was a little skeptical when that first trailer came out, which is probably the one you're thinking of. They've released a second trailer. It's looking better. Viggo Mortensen and Cody Scott McPhee, the kid in it, are just supposed to be knockouts. And I mean, while it is kind of a downer of a story, a lot of movies are, and that's not to say the whole thing's going to leave you in tears. It's still going to be, it should be a great film. Any other last thoughts?
Well, I mean, just like if you want someone to be portraying someone that's like just oppressed and in this very bleak film, who else do you want it to play that role than Viggo Mortensen?
Exactly.
Like, just looking into his eyes in the trailer, you just can tell it's just black, and it's like this guy has been, he's heartbroken and everything, and like
there's a darkness underneath.
All right. Speaking of dark movies, Peter Jackson's coming out with another big movie this holiday season called The Lovely Bones, starring Mark Wahlberg and Saoirse Ronan from Atonement. Personally, I'm pretty excited for this. Peter Jackson, he's been kind of successful recently, and this movie looks pretty solid. He's got his same team back for special effects, and from what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be solid. Ryan, what are your thoughts on The Lovely Bones?
I think it's going to be good. The trailer I felt was sort of misleading, and I felt that it kind of gave way too much away with the whole chase up the stairs. Yeah. Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. I felt like that was just showing me way too much. Like, I want to be surprised in the end, but still I'm very excited about it. It should be good.
I agree. Like the trailer, it was kind of like almost like Shutter Island's trailer. You kind of knew a key piece of information, and they gave you a lot away. However, I thought this was one of the coolest trailers that I've seen this entire. And it got I had to watch it like 3 times after the first time I watched it in a row, just because it was so cool. Like the visuals were astounding. Like when they go up into that like limbo phase, I was like, Wade was working so hard. And
Peter Jackson's got his team pumping good.
Exactly. I'm really excited. Mark Wahlberg should be phenomenal as usual, and I'm excited to see this girl because she hasn't done anything.
She was fantastic in Atonement. She got an Oscar nomination for supporting actress as well.
I was gonna ask,
but
what has she done?
We're running out of time. last thoughts. Christmas Day, Guy Ritchie's Sherlock Holmes comes out with Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law, and Rachel McAdams. Quick thoughts. Ryan, why don't you start us off?
I don't think it's going to be one of Guy Ritchie's best movies, but I'll still see it.
All right.
I don't think it's going to be Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
You can't top Snatch. Like,
Very
it's just
true.
not even possible.
Very true.
But, you know, I think this is just going to, like, keep launching Robert Downey Jr. on his, you know, his second, you know, pass, you know.
His
Iron Man
comeback
was
career.
Huge, and this, I think, is going to be massive. And then Iron Man 2 is going to come out next summer, and that's going to be big. So he's going to be one of the hottest actors
He's got
out
a lot
there.
going.
If he isn't already.
And it just looks like a fun movie. Like,
Definitely. It's Guy Ritchie's most commercial work. I'm excited to see it. Both these guys are going to see it. You should see it as well. And tune in next time for another Real Talk podcast. That's all for today. I'm Alex Gelhar.
I'm Chris Visser.
Ryan Galgi.
Have a good night, Marquette.